Good morning and welcome to the History Office News Bulletin for the day. This is Dhanashree for the day's news. Now the headlines. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar says the Narendra Modi government is committed to secure borders and develop border areas. Myanmar's military authorities release more than 7,000 prisoners. Sports Authority of India launches short movie series Allah Bol on the journey of Asian Games bound athletes. Historic India Moon mission sends new photos of the lunar surface. Now the news in detail. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said the Narendra Modi government is committed to secure borders and develop border areas. Briefing media in New Delhi on border infrastructure and connectivity, the minister said quality infrastructure is being developed for the armed forces. He stressed that the Indian military has been able to counter Chinese movement better after 2014. Dr. Jaishankar said that India is in talks with Bhutan on the rail connectivity between Bhutan and Assam. He added that Bhutan is very keen to open more points for tourists and it is very good for Assam. He stated that the border situation with Myanmar is challenging. He added that Sidway port is operational and expressed hope to conclude the coastal shipping agreement this year. The minister said that the Myanmar trilateral highway is a big challenge due to the law and order situation and India is engaging with Myanmar authorities to meet the challenges. The minister also stressed that India-China border talks have not been halted and meeting will be held soon. He said progress has been made on key tension points in the last 3 years. Myanmar's military authorities released more than 7,000 prisoners and granted a partial pardon to deposed leaders Aung San Suu and Win Myint during a Buddhist religious celebration commemorating the first sermon the Buddha ever delivered. Critics say this move was intended to ease international pressure and weaken the opposition. The partial pardon granted to Aung San Suu and Win Myint will not lead to their release since the former has been convicted in 14 other cases while the latter's prison term was only reduced by 4 years. Sports Authority of India, under the umbrella campaign Cheer for India, has launched a short movie series, Allah Bol, on the journey of Asian Games bound athletes to motivate them for Angso Asian Games and spread awareness about the upcoming Asian Games. Sports Authority of India said that a total of 12 short movies will be showcased in the coming weeks. It also highlighted that the initiative will not only motivate the athletes heading to Asian Games, but also youngsters of the country to take up sports. Talking about the initiative in a tweet, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said that the Indian contingent is gearing up for the 19th edition of the Asian Games. He appealed to the nation to watch the Allah Bol series, showcasing the inspiring journey of the country's talented athletes. Mr. Thakur added that these athletes are once again set on the mission to bring pride and laurel to the nation. A similar movie series, Olympics Ki Asha, was launched before the Tokyo Olympics. India's space agency has released the first images of the moon taken by Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft, which entered lunar orbit on Saturday. The images show craters on lunar surface getting larger and larger as the spacecraft draws closer. Chandrayaan-3's lander and rover are due to reach the surface on 23rd August. If successful, India will be the first country to perform a controlled soft landing near the South Pole. It will also become only the fourth to achieve a soft landing on the moon after the US, the former Soviet Union, and China. After the spacecraft orbited the Earth for about 10 days, it was sent into the translunar orbit last Tuesday and successfully injected into the lunar orbit on Saturday. Indian Space Research Agency ISRO said that all checks showed that Chandrayaan-3 was in good health. It has also pointed out that this is the third time in succession that ISRO has successfully injected a spacecraft into the lunar orbit. Scientists say Chandrayaan-3, the third in India's program of lunar exploration, is expected to build on the success of its earlier moon missions. Before we end the news for the day, the headlines once again. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar says the Narendra Modi government is committed to secure borders and develop border areas. Myanmar's military authorities release more than 7,000 prisoners. Sports Authority of India launches short movie series Allah Bol on the journey of Asian Games bound athletes. Historic India Moon mission sends new photos of the lunar surface. That's it from the news desk for the day. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. For more elaborate news, please subscribe to our channel, The History Office.